Hello. 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 Good evening and welcome in, everybody. How you all doing? Hey, Erie. Hello, Arugi. Hello, Benemy. Hey, Chillum. We got Gritty Goose in here. We got the dot level mammal. Everybody's here. And we're about to draw Doric Dream. Some of you might know Doric, working on a lovely looking game called Dungeon Gals. Hey, Kenster. Let me see if I can link that here. Please wishlist this on Steam. Yeah, check it out. But Doric is really lovely. I've been meaning to... I don't know if I should say Doric or Sophie, but we're going to be drawing Doric's character, Sophie, as a gurploid. I'm going to keep saying Doric out of convenience. What a nice design, too, right? Yeah. You don't see too many goats around here. Goats are cool. Goats are so funny. There's like such funny little critters. And they got the weird, you know, sideways pupil. Love it. Also, Arugi, excellent work. I love seeing your new drawings. Yeah, and tonight I'm gonna skip doing a color study in the interest of jumping straight into the gurploids, but we'll do another color study next time. I don't know. I wanted to like just jump right in. So let's jump right in. Oh yeah, there's one thing I need to do. We're gonna just do this. And yeah, I hope everybody's having a lovely day, night, morning, afternoon. So you might know this album because it was famously sampled by MF Doom. But there's some interesting stuff. Like, it was... A lot of these tracks are like references. Well, the whole album is called Dune. And almost all the songs are like references to Dune. And all of this was done without like clearing it, getting permission from Frank Herbert. So this album was like removed from sale for many years, is my understanding. But now it's back and it's available. So yeah, the album is Dune by David Matthews, featuring songs like Arrakis, Sandworms, Song of the Bene Gesserit, Muad'Dib. But then there's also like the main theme from Star Wars on here, just to kind of fuck with you, which I think is really funny. And honestly, I don't remember what the Star Wars cover sounds like, so I'm going to cue that up next. But yeah, really great album. This was back, you know, this is from 1977. So around this time, I feel like it was kind of a wild west of copyright in a way. Okay, I'm gonna... kind of feel like I want to use like an actual sketch layer. I'm gonna try to be a little more sketchy with this. So we'll have one ear, other ear. We'll have the big glasses. It's like it takes a little bit longer, or it feels like it sometimes takes longer, but actually I feel like it's often faster to just do a quick sketch layer. I think all you artists know what I'm talking about. Okay, and I noticed there's like a little bit of this curve that's called out, the curved horn. So we want to honor that. Oh yeah, and Eerie, you're right. Like I mean, Star Wars itself is just like an amalgam of. It's basically like George Lucas's, fanfic. Oh, that angle is weird, isn't it? Let me try this again. It's like, whoa, I saw Hidden Fortress and also Red Dune, and now I know how to write a story. I don't know. I don't mean to be a hater about it. I do like Star Wars overall. Is that right? And then this would be covered up and the horn would connect like in here. Hey, Jerry, do you know this album, Dune by David Matthews? This album is great. And then it was also, again, sampled by MF Doom. I'm so drawing a blank. Hold on, I gotta go to whosampled.com. Oh, it was his Space Oddity version. That's right. Well, I'm gonna cue that up as well, because why the hell not? We're gonna hear it. Oh shit! What the hell? Hey, Jam! Yet another stream that I missed. I have to live with this shame every day. But holy shit, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, Raiders. Hey, Bevan. Hey, Bombix. Hey, Jerry again. Hey, Flo. Hey, Hexa. Oh, Jam.
Wonderful.
I'm so sorry, Jam. I hope you had a great stream. What were you up to tonight?
Bingo.
We're drawing Doric Dream here. Lovely goat, who you might know. Might be familiar with this goat. What am I trying to work out? So is the hair here that's coming around? Because this is actually the accurate reference. So there is some hair. Oh, you're doing art? Nice. Art fight stuff. I'm looking at this reference here as well, and it's like, how does this work? Maybe I have the anatomy a little bit wrong here. Maybe I actually, let's see. This is here. I guess what I'm trying to figure out is would the hair be covering things up? Or like what would the hair be covering up? And I'm just going to go ahead and erase the top here so that's not in our way. Anyway, yeah, here on the same album as Dune, we've got the main theme from Star Wars. Because it was the 70s and you gotta have a funky, vaguely disco cover of any pop culture tune, any popular tune. Honestly, I mean, there are some good ones out there. Some good covers. Okay. Oh, and hey, Snake Man. And it has to be on CTI. Oh my god, I love CTI records. This is my sketch layer again, like don't this feels really rough right now. I haven't found like the groove yet. What? Mickey Mouse Disco, nice. I have a Sesame Disco, a Sesame Street Disco. Well, maybe I can cue that up too. There's a wonderful song called "Me Lost Me Cookie at the Disco," and it's about Cookie Monster and a difficult experience that he had. Hey, Laha, have you ever lost a cookie at the disco? Um, wow. Why is this so off? Okay, so from head on is this, and this kind of like goes down this way, and then we've got the extra kind of swoop off to the side. I think this maybe goes too far. It's a very tragic tale, yeah. But then, hmm. And then this would go behind the ear. I really I really struggle with like hair and the ears and stuff. This just like it doesn't make sense. Hello, Lochno. Anyway, we're gonna get through it. I guess now the angle of the horns is all weird. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna start fresh.
On the green.
Thank you, Jerry. I gotta stretch out my larynx. So what's the actual angle of the face? I guess I'm going for like this. So that means the horns are like here and here. And that would mean the ears. We've got an ear here. And then on the same side over here. Oh, why didn't the lurk command work? Anyway, Hexa, please enjoy your lurk. Game Tengoku Cruisin' Mix Arcade Plus mode. Oh shit. Congratulations. That's right, this game looked really cute. Game Tengoku Cruisin' Mix Special. Were you playing it on Steam or Switch or something? I believe I did add that to my shmup list. I think on your suggestion. Oh, here we go. It's coming. You can hear it. You can hear it. There it is. Rap Snitch Knishes. Oops, 1 second. Can I make a shot maker? Oh, like a Robert Landolt? Also, yeah, Laha, thank you for the tip on the... Is the Saturn version like available in the Steam release? And hey, Galuda, welcome in. Yeah, shot maker from Neo Turf Masters. I think that would be awesome. Okay, so this is kind of here.
Cool.
I guess I'm still a little I'm confusing myself about the hair. Cause like, will there be... There's a little something here.
Oh, they look so delicious.
Oh my gosh, look at all these routines. Thank you, everybody. Yeah, I'm trying here. I don't know if I've ever drawn a goat before, now that I think about it. And this is a good challenge. This is not a complaint by any means. So then I guess this is going to cover up the horn here, and the horn is going in this direction. And we do have this hair. I forgot there was this whole, like, orchestral thing. Oh yeah. I don't actually know what the voice filter sounds like right now. Is it not working?
On the green!
Oh yeah, no, it should be working right now. I guess there's a little bit less ear that would show up on this side.
Marvelous.
And then, like, maybe there's a little hair blip. What I'm trying to figure out is, like, how much of the horn do we see here? I think it doesn't quite make sense. I mean, okay, it's a great sample, but also, like, MF Doom for finding this thing and, like, using it this way. So good. So good. Welcome in, Mage. The human voice filter is off right now. That sounds correct. I guess we might, yeah, we might have like a little bit of a flip over here. But then otherwise, this needs to be more of like a swoop instead of being kind of flat. Swoop, and then there's like a little bit of a stair step as it goes behind the ear. I see. But our angle is different. Does that mean this would actually be like here? Yeah, that Twitch stuff it's silly. Okay, so here on this side. Okay, so then this first horn, now that I'm looking at it again, it seems too small. Would it really be more like that? And then the other one has to get bigger as well. I think we need like more foreshortening here. Gosh, I'm really not too sure. But that's fine. That's our sketch layer. Let's try to work with this. Okay, here it is. Oh, if you've never heard this song before, I'm so happy for you right now. Please enjoy. I'm proud to say that I have a copy of this on vinyl. It's it's really fun. Nobody's making disco albums anymore. They really should. It's a catchy tune. Does this make sense? I'm still not sure. I feel like the horn would not be covered up by the hair on this side. He brought his favorite cookie with him to the disco. What if somebody hustle me cookie to another disco? I don't know about this, but I'm going to continue. Let's get some facial features blocked in. I feel like something just, it's not quite right. Hello, Jam. I mean, thank you, Jam. Do I want to ask what was the reason? Everybody say hi to Jam. I really like the mouth options that were drawn here. This one's really nice. But also this one's really good. That's good. Hmm. I'll try both. This is going to look a lot better when we have color here also. Ugh. Let's try another one. It's more like, yeah. Maybe I like just the kind of closed mouth smile. Well, we'll see. We'll see. I see what I did. The eyes. Let's put some base colors down here. This will make a big difference. Because yeah, right now doesn't look right. We'll get there. We're getting there. Where's my sketch? There. You know, one thing I noticed actually watching Brace, lovely artist Brace, working on stream the other day was that they didn't erase until the very end. I was kind of like, oh, maybe I should do that. Whoa! Hello, hello, Crew of Flow. Welcome in. Thank you for the raid. I'm just realizing now, Jam, did I forget to shout you out? I think I did. What were you up to tonight? It's going well. We're on our first gurploid of the night.
No problem.
I'm just having a nice chill Friday here. Marathon Infinity. Oh, okay. I will try to catch the finale. How does it stack up compared to, well, Marathon 1 and 2, I guess? Okay, better stage design, but still sadistic little creatures. I like that. Always good when there are little creatures in your game. Oh yeah, why am I drawing white over there? Okay, let me block in the glasses. This is starting to make sense. It's starting to come together. The glasses are... it's a little too thin. Let's go up to 8. Let's just smush these together for now. I might need to make some adjustments, but... Ooh. Let's enjoy a little Dilla freestyle here. Okay, I do want to clean up the edge, because then I can just alpha lock it. Yeah, I totally agree. Having neutral creatures, it totally changes things. When everything is just like instantly hostile, I mean, that's fine. It's just a certain experience. I really like how Marathon, uh, yeah, goes beyond. Oh no, this is a band. So okay, for the record, I haven't said this. Tonight's playlist is all of my monthly playlists from 2019, because why the hell not? And I'm shuffling, so I am sort of glancing at what's coming up, but I don't entirely know. There's a fun element of randomness, perhaps. Oh, the friendlies, yeah. The friendlies are interesting too. Obviously, that carries over into Halo. Yeah. Also, well, yeah. I was also thinking, before times, what did that sound like? It sounded like this to me, for me, for me. But yeah, Kirinji is a band I cannot say enough good things about. Kirinji. Their latest, whatever, their last, like, well, every single album is great, but especially the last 5 or 6, where like the band changed up and it shifted towards like a much more jazzy sound than some of their previous stuff, which still had some jazzy stuff mixed in, but was a little more like twee folk. Not folk exactly. Twee indie. Let's do a little line cleanup. I guess I should make sure I feel good about these lines first. Okay, the hair is jank. We gotta tune this up a little. Now we've got this weird tangency with the glasses. Let's get the glasses out of the picture for now. Let's see what would just be like kind of an ideal, more balanced. I need this to be like a little thicker. Yeah, I love finding new stuff, but I mean, it's nice to go back to stuff you love. Nothing wrong with that. I do have a lot of playlists that I've made. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Yeah, sometimes you just need you sprinkle a little cornstarch, digital cornstarch. There's a cornstarch tool built into Procreate. Okay, I do feel pretty good about these lines. It's starting to make sense. There's that, those diagrams of like what the artistic process, and there's always that gulf where you're like, oh my god, this is the worst thing in the universe. I do think I'll probably redraw the mouth. I'll probably reposition the eyes a little. I have now. Jay Quick, thank you, but Oh, yeah. Okay, I see a few things. I'm just going to queue up a few songs, and that way I don't have to think about it for a bit. Some stuff that should be kind of tasty. Oh, DD Mouse. Oh, what the heck? Do you know DD Mouse? Dede? Dede? Maybe it's just Dede, I guess. Sometimes you just gotta gut it. Okay, so if we bring back the glasses, I guess we can maybe make there. Let me group the eyes. This mouth is funny, but I'm not going to use that one. I want to have a little jolly mouth. I don't think I'll do any suggestion of a nose. But I will try one more mouth. Extra hand appeared. Hello, double dot. No, that looks a little sadistic. I don't like the way I drew that. Oh, there's a hand in the background. Excellent. Okay, let's refine. I just want to like open this up a little bit. Oh man, that's so disappointing. It's yeah. I've seen a few instances of that where, you know, it's just unfortunate. What lovely colors in this one. I'm not sure who the artist was on this. I mean, Doric's reference is wonderful too. Oh, big eyebrows. Are the eyebrows covered in my case? I also wonder. Oh, I guess it. The way that I drew the hair has like limited where I can place the glasses, which is fine. Oh yeah, Laha, that's right. Oh, that's where I snagged the image from. It was from Doric's profile. Okay, yeah, now I have this layer alpha locked. Should make things a little easier. Oh, did you end up drawing a goat? I think it's a good suggestion. Okay, we probably didn't need to hear all 8 minutes of that song, but there you go. It's kind of that Todd Edwards choppy sound. I guess we got to have a little highlight. Oh, you will be. You are constantly. Think about the ways that you observe the world differently now that you're creating more art. In a way, this sounds a little grandiose, but I mean, even just existing is making you a better artist. And, you know, if you actually make art, then that's increased further. What's going on with these shadows? These don't really make sense. Yeah, I mean, it literally is that. Like, if you ask anybody, it's just like, okay, you want to get better at art, just make more art, draw more. That's literally the secret. I'll say, I mean, these, I don't know. The gurploid style is still evolving, but if you look back at like the early ones and then look at more recent ones, there's definitely some kind of progression there. It's inevitable. And yeah, good reminder. Take breaks. But not too long. But yes, take breaks. Okay, this sort of makes sense. I want to add some more lines in the hair. I think that will help. Whoa, that's huge. Honestly, drawing like your hand drawing, doing like figure drawing, life drawing, gesture drawing, that kind of stuff is always good. You can pick a random object. Why are these lines helping? Yeah. We just need a few more of them. You gotta have one of these. Oh. Disable alpha lock. Oh, I remember hearing this in some mix. Maybe it was like a boiler room mix or something, but I have no idea what that phrase is supposed to be or mean. That's fun. Well, sadly, no. If I'm wearing my little ring, the ring around my neck here, then I'm good. But like, no. I'm ultimately I'm still just organic matter. Jam, you can? Oh shit. That's really useful. That must be super useful actually. You get tossed out of places a lot. I'm sorry, Jam. Nah, it's too late. Okay. Let's do a little cleanup on this color layer. There's some tension in here. I'm gonna see if I can cheat the glasses a little bit. Yeah, just like get a smoother transition there. And even here, like there's some weird pixel lumps. I mean, it's the result of this brush, especially at certain sizes. You can get some ugly cruft Sometimes it's good cruft. Okay. Of course, we need the little eye highlights that add so much. Maybe this is tentatively ready. I want to take a fresh look because it. I think overall I'm pretty happy with it. Oops. And just gather these up. I think I'm gonna have to try to draw Doric again in the future. Let's see. What's it gonna be? I feel like I drew this a little smaller. Let's start with 1,000. Oh no, that's, yeah, look at that. This is gonna be 900. Maybe. This is gonna be 800? 850. It's, I don't know why. Sometimes they just end up at different sizes. I think from around, yeah, like 700 up to like 1200 maybe. I guess the question is now, what's the right color? Hmm. Something in our Metal Gear Solid palette? No. I feel like maybe in the pink purple range. Let's see, try there for now. Let's take a look at the time lapse. Yeah, I did that whole thing in under 1 minute. Wait, this color already looks off to me. Maybe I don't know. Okay. There we go. I guess we've been going for an hour. Let's do a quick break. I think I'm going to shift up our musical selection as well. We're going to get into a funkier groove, I think. I've got one more that's definitely lined up, and then we'll see. We'll go from there. But thanks, everybody. We'll be right back. Give me 4 minutes, quick ad break. Get up, stretch your legs, do all that stuff that you need to do. See you soon. Hmm. Hmm. I just found a few songs that kind of flow from this, but we could also go more in a jazz or funk groove. Does anybody dare express a preference? I really like this song. It might be a little bit aggressive. Hey, look, it's Bep. There we go. And also, a big shout out to Doric Dream. Please give Doric a follow. And let me update our pin. There we go. Yeah, I really like Bep's design. I'm a friend of all bugs. I like bugs. Let's get our base form down. There's some really excellent reference available here. Let's see. Does that make sense the way it sort of flows? I think it might. Yeah, I think that might work. We'll do a separate layer for the little antennae. What angle should they be at? I don't know about those eyes. We'll see. We'll see. Let me try some glasses. No, it's like a wider frame. I'm not exactly sure what these are. It's like little blush lines. It is the blush. Yeah, okay. That makes sense. Let me block some color in. And then let's see where we're at. Yeah. Mm. Music. I agree. What is that? We can't allow this. It's on this layer? Yeah. Oh, there's more. That maybe we're good. Okay. We will have to clean up some of these lines, but that's for later. The pressure sensitivity on this particular brush is really nice. This modern inker fat. Oh yeah, and then we need fill that in. And I think we can switch back to this. Hmm. Hmm. I don't think this is gonna work, but I need to try. Oh God. No. Unless no. This is hypnotic music for a hypnotic task. Just now that I've gotten in the habit of like cleaning up some of these lines, it's it's hard to leave the really heavy areas exactly as is. Oh yeah. Thank you. Okay, let's this electronic stuff is good. I like this, but I need something with a little more life to it. I think the answer lies within this. Akira Jimbo, the legendary drummer. Okay, let's clean up all these little spots I missed, and then we can go into add some shadows. You listen to some lifeless music? Okay, cool. I hope you enjoyed it. I mean, I enjoy all sorts of music. Although honestly, I think most of the time my go-to is really jazz fusion or some form of jazz. Okay, let me add some more lines. These are probably not necessary. I don't know. I should have put them on a separate layer. Anyway, let's go and do a little shadow work. Alpha lock this. Yeah, I can definitely understand how it would be daunting. Um, I don't know if I have any advice except it's just like getting better at art. You just find some and listen to it and see what you like. Try something else, see if you like that. I think you can't go wrong with some Miles Davis, Herbie Hancock. Or like Charles Mingus. Oh yeah, I'll link this is the playlist that we're listening to. Wait, the light is it's going that way. Okay, this is entirely in shadow. And then so this is probably all shadow as well. City the animation. Thank you for sending it in letter format. No. Oh, this looks lovely. I'm not familiar with City at all, actually. I like that in the Wikipedia page, they point out that City the Animation is their first non-sequel anime in 6 years. I wonder what that's like to be just working on sequels for 6 years. Or more. Oh, I adore this song. Okay, so if that's that, I think this is all in shadow here. And more of this is in shadow. This is shadow. Or maybe it should probably be more like rim lighting instead of shadow along the edge. I guess I probably should have a little bit of a highlight color. I don't want to just steal this one, but that is a nice color. It's a very nice color. That's like a different lighting situation. I don't know. Well, that's a little too much. Great Joe sample on the piano here. Ugh, no. Wait a second. Oh, that looks weird. Japanese band called Piper? I don't think so, actually. City pop? Huh. It's possible that I've heard some of their music, but yeah, I don't know the name offhand. Very, very interesting. Cue some of that up. Hyper cool selection. Ooh. Yeah, thank you. Thanks for the tip. Yeah, that is like a weird gap in my. Well, no, actually, I should say I'm not that knowledgeable about like Japanese city pop. I enjoy it. I don't know that much about it overall. What am I doing here? That doesn't make sense. Let's just do a little line there. No, that doesn't really make sense either. Oh man. Hello. Hello, Mail City. Thank you for the raid. Welcome, raiders. There he is. The proto gurploid. Were you playing Doki Doki Panic? I've heard of that one. Right now we're drawing Bep. You might know Bep as a gurploid. And we also drew Doric Dream, which I'm going to do some tune-ups on this, but overall I'm pretty happy with this one, but it's tricky to draw goats. Did you know that? Welcome in, raiders. Oh, you're vibing? All right. Well, we're vibing here. Yeah, and hey, Rachel. Hello, everybody. If you don't know me, I guess I should say, if you don't know me, I am Gert. I'm a space slug. I play a lot of shmups. I like to draw. I'm trying to do a lot more art streams. Oh, there's a save system because it was a disk system game. Ooh. And if you're not familiar with the gurploids, there's everything you need to know. Yeah, you know this song. This was like the most listened to song from this band, so here's a little taste. Yeah, I actually don't know this song. ASAP. Well, I wish you luck. That sounds fun. I think the frames, we don't want full black frames. Let's go back to the glasses here. Also, let me know if the audio, if I'm getting drowned out by the music. I think it should be okay. Is this going to be too much of a mid-tone? Okay, thank you. I always just want to make sure, because sometimes it can vary. I do wonder if we need the full frame. Oh my god, it's so hard to draw a nice glasses frame, and I'm gonna mirror this thing, and it's gonna make me nauseous. I already know. I don't think we need that much detail. In fact, well, this captures it really well. This is a great drawing by Young Station in the bottom left here. by Young. This seems right, where the glasses are almost like bisecting the pupil, and they're like, yeah, that has like exactly the right expression. It's so good. Let's try again. All right, here's the second most listened to, or maybe this is third. Oh no. Am I clipping? One sec. Okay. Hopefully, maybe it's fine now. Possibly.
Wonderful.
And thank you for the follow. That's a lovely username, if I may say so. Oh yeah, this is very, very lovely. Very breezy. Okay, take two on the glasses. I'm going to bring this reference over because honestly, this is it. Let's just have it up here. Let's bring this one in. Just crowd it right in there. There we go. Yeah, I can see that listening to a radio on the beach. Okay. Let's Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm not sure about this one. We'll see. Do a quick patch job here. No problem. Okay, here's one more from Piper. Yeah, once again, thank you, Laha, for the tip. I do like that.
No problem.
Oh, yes. Thank you for using the no problem. Okay, hold on. Yeah, let's try this again.
No problem.
Thank you, Jam. Oh my gosh. They're so different in size and shape. This is killing me. Oh, that's so rough. Okay, which one do I want to get rid of? Oh yeah, it's that. Damn it. I guess I do want to adjust the angle here. More like that. This is a wonderful artist who Jerry shared very recently. I've been really, really enjoying Mohini Day. She's an incredible bass player. It's this really nice, you know, high precision, high intensity funk fusion. There's some little touches of metal in there. They're just really fun compositions, like really just really energetic. Yeah. Jam, you know. Yeah, highly recommend this. This album is called Oh, it's just Mohini Day. Yeah. Hey Ben, welcome in. This I bet you'd like this artist. I think she's touring right now as well. So keep an eye out. But yeah, I hope you're having a good one. We're just drawing some gurploids tonight. I think this one's almost done. I think it well, okay, so now let me add some shadows to these glasses. I'm still it's okay. I'm I'm not complaining, but I'm not totally locked in. I'm not totally in the groove tonight, and that's fine. I think this will be our last gurploid of the night. No, unfortunately I will not be able to attend. Yeah. Yeah, it's tricky, but it's kind of a trek from out here in space. Uh Whoa. Oh my god, come on. Get back here. I guess I can't expect super clean pixels out of this. Oh, that's fine. I mean, I think it looks BEP-like. This is weird. I don't think these highlights are necessary, and that's the wrong layer. Maybe they're just a little more subtle, but then just feel like then we have to add it in like a few other places. Maybe that's fine. I don't know. These highlights just look like little worms. I don't think it's like adding much. The way I rendered it, it feels weird. I think I might just have to look at it fresh in the morning. And we'll make some adjustments. Hey, thank you so much. Thanks for stopping by. I hope you get some good rest. Let me throw some highlights on here. Oh, wrong layer? Oh, right. This one. No, maybe not. Hmm. This is a tricky one. I don't know. I'm not totally feeling it yet. I think I might just have to take a fresh look in the morning. Oh man. Hello, Mr. Cool. Were you bowling tonight? Welcome in. Welcome, everybody. Welcome, Raiders. If you don't know me, I am Gurt. I'm a space slug. Tonight we're drawing some gurploids. Right now we're working on BEP. Earlier we also drew Doric Dream. But I've got a lot of these. I think with these two, we're officially up to 80 in total. All over the place. Excellent. Very nice. In fact, I would like to do a Mr. Cool gurploid one of these days. 80, that's right. Okay. I'm going to tackle this a little bit. Let's deal with some of these highlights. I think I just need to pare them down. Yeah, exactly. I think a cube would be great. There's been a toaster, happy toaster. Maybe I just need to kind of soften these a little bit. Or just lower the contrast. They might be way too bright. That might actually be a big part of it. But yeah, I keep saying this. I hope everybody's having a good Friday night. Hmm. Hmm. Oh my god, 3 hours of sleep. Yeah, you better get some rest. Holy shit. Ah, I don't know. I'm gonna call it on this gurploid, I think. I gotta come back to it fresh. I gotta say, well, it's only been 2 hours. This is a shorter stream, but I think I'm gonna call it as well. I'm sorry, Mr. Cool. We're gonna just keep the train rolling. I think we're gonna find somebody to raid, and I think I know who it is. Yeah, thank you everybody for being here. Sorry I'm not going longer, but you know, there's lots more there are lots more streams out there. And wouldn't you know it, Depths VT is racing against Ghost LPs in Super Mario 3. And yeah, I actually haven't rated Depths in a little bit. I've been trying to raid some other streams, but this should be good. I caught the beginning of the race. Looks like they're on World 7 and 8, respectively. Damn it, my mic is doing the thing. I'm gonna look into that this weekend, I think. Ah, the crackling, that's so annoying. Thank you. Thank you for letting me know. I gotta get more scientific about it. Nope. Yep, there we are. Hello, Derby. And good night, Derby. Ah, I'm sorry for the audio issues too. It's unacceptable. We'll figure it out. We'll get to the bottom of this. But for now, speaking, yep, here we go. Have a good night, everybody.